Hello, hello. Alrighty, hopefully. Okay, there it is. There it is. Interesting. So, we're back with it. Horizon. Horizon Forbidden West. We've got the tall neck Lego coming in tomorrow, I think. So, that's exciting. I also tried setting up some. Cool. Yeah, so far so good. Tried setting up some settings for making the stream look better. There's a lot of random stuff, man. Yeah, I can't start Lego until I finish the game. Yep. I have the encoder on my GPU, and I don't know if I necessarily like that, but apparently it was suggested for single PC streamers. So I guess I'll run with that. Interesting. What does this mean? Yeah, for streaming. So it like encodes the video so that it gets sent to you. If you go to code quality or stream quality on the stream right now, do you see the 1080p option? I would assume you do, because I didn't set the thing, but... it should be like in the display somewhere. Like if you tap on the stream, it should give you options or something. It's on auto, but auto says 1080p, right? So I'm not recording. Disk space available. There's no way I only have 192 gigabytes left. What the heck? Frames missed due to rendering lag. 31. 1080p is another option. Okay, but it exists. That's good to know. Okay. Well, if you choose 1080p, it might even look nicer for you. Actually, if you do that, it'd be good to know if you see any skipped frames or if it feels laggy to you. That would be good to know. Skip frames due to encoding lag 12. Alright, well, let's monitor it actually while playing. Not new game, continue. Okay, I changed settings. Sweet, thank you. So yeah, we're gonna start. Hopefully the stream settings that I did aren't gonna like destroy my game quality. Hopefully it actually increases my game quality. More that I think about it, man, you can set these settings for streaming like to the max. So 2 PCs would be better, but also just the fact that you can do all this recording and content creation, dang, you could have a workstation for your PC gaming. It's kind of interesting to think about. Yeah, it feels kind of nice. I definitely do have these on medium settings, but hopefully the stream looks good. All right, so there's kill 3 shock machines with environmental traps. Honestly, I just don't want to do this right now, so I think we're going to skip that. So if we go here, looks a lot better right now. Sweet. Bristlebacks is on hold. Oh, I need to do the embassy. So I have to go to the embassy. This is just all the pits. That's fine. Hunting grounds is active. Well, I have 3 minutes to do it. Give it a try. I'll give it a try. Actually, this will be my first try, right? So, I mean, that's not so bad. I have to get used to this game again. So he should be stunned. Is it gonna get to him? Get him, get him! Yeah. Did he kill him? I didn't freaking kill him. I'm at 0 of 3 still. Fudge. That's a 1 hit? Well, I guess that wasn't full health, but... See, the thing is, I don't think I need to wait till I'm stronger for this per se either. just because. So basically I have a minute to kill each one of these by environmental. Alright, first try. First try, here we are. First try. No way that misses. That is some crazy damage. That hits me. Kills me. Yeah, I need to get it closer to the trap. Yeah. Okay, I think my stats are okay. It says the bit rate is fine. Maybe even raise it. Yeah, just let me know that the stream's looking good. I think my PC is performing fine, so maybe this is a better solution. I definitely had the bit rate super low, so that was more than likely the problem. Okay, just stay where you are. Frick. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's gonna kill him, right? That's how many we got? One? Okay. Keep crawling. No, how do I do my super thing? Don't worry, I'll get it first try. Don't worry. First try, don't worry. No, this is first try right here. How can I be trampled if I haven't even given it a shot yet? Get over here, dude. No, keep going towards me, dude. Well, it looks like he set off the trap. So, just saying that happened. How is he seeing me? He doesn't usually see me. Oh, he was just alerted. Dude, chill. Okay, everybody get over here. Get the heck over here, everybody. If they set off the trap before I want to, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, get this way, get this way, get this way, get this way. Yes, please. Okay, get this. Heal. Did I do it? Okay, one's stunned. Oh boy. Keep dodging, keep dodging. Come on. Okay, that's one, right? Alright, now I need all the other people over here. Get over here, machines. Okay, that's one. Did he just jump out the frickin' way? No, he just died. I swear if this trap doesn't kill him. It didn't, and then I died. It landed right on him. What the heck? Okay, first try. I have a long way to go in this game. Have time started? Has. Blow up. Is that two of them? No, did it get... Is that other one just not freaking shocked? Dude. Oh my gosh. Where are these other traps? Here's one, I guess. Oh, there's not a trap here anymore though. Where are all these traps? This is one. Is this a better spot? Do these get electrocuted? No, they don't. They just don't come up here. They just keep firing at me. How many did I get? Literally 0 again? There, what, how is he alive?
Okay, better.
I don't think there's even enough for me to get now. I can't even get them. Okay, so he is stunned way the heck out here, and this is just not going to get him. Yeah, okay. That was not even a moving machine. Yeah, we're moving on from this one. That is for sure. It says there's skipped frames and frames missed due to lag, but I guess it's just not enough for all the frames it's sending. Who is...
Hey, Red. What can I get for you?
Okay, well that's good. Oh, I can get a fire hunter bow. A rope caster could be nice. Do I do rope caster stuff? Does it say again? It's saying for these others, but not warrior. Oh, this is rope casters. But this is, why is it literally just not showing me? What the heck? That's a glitch.
Yeah, Red.
Oops. Okay, so we're switching. Oh, I can get skills. Fire 5 arrows in a horizontal spread. Fire a special arrow that attaches to an enemy for a limited time. Detonate it with a melee attack to deal extra damage. Fire 3 arrows if you currently select a type in a quick burst. Let's do, well. This one. It took 3 to do that. Okay. Your bow technique, which is this guy. Weapon techniques are unique. Oh, it's a technique that gets applied. Powerful attacks that offer exceptional new strategies in combat. Unlocked techniques are available for all weapons in their class. Tap or hold while aiming to use your selected technique. Using a weapon technique depletes your weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. Switch between available weapon techniques for your current weapon by opening the weapon wheel and tapping. I do not like. So these are my weapon techniques. So where the frick did it go? Should have one, should I not? Because I don't have this selected. Okay, now I do. Yeah, I have it selected, I see. Okay. It's good to know that weapon techniques are the other option thing. So, I do not want to have to tap that. Actually, maybe that's not that bad. We'll run it. Okay, I want to go back in town and do that
Barren Light.
weapon.
Last part of the Sending before the Forbidden West.
Although I guess, okay, so Maine, the embassy. I think we gotta do the embassy. You will enjoy seeing this.
College of Horn. Maybe that means the embassy's starting soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. Maybe worth taking a look around too.
Ah, Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Ah, well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West.
So,
Guaranteed.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go to the embassy
Maybe
now.
later then.
And apparently, he
If you could get
scavenges
those
out no man's
blasted
land.
gates open.
Yep, I'll try. Alright, let's go.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those
Okay, so I
gates
have
open.
salvage contracts now. Anything that I need to stash? No.
Sharp as ever.
So I can sell. No, there's nothing to sell. It doesn't look like.
A fine trade. Come back if you need
We didn't trade anything.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
You're in a sour mood.
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
taking the edge off?
Oh, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the clay. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
That's funny.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd to shut up and pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, you know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, some crazy stuff's gonna go down at this MC. We'll see, we'll
What do you
see.
know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Alrighty.
Right, you know,
Time to go.
do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what
Got
I'm
it.
really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
not done counting it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Alrighty, so we're actually gonna go talk to this green exclamation point.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What
Dang.
makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Laravik's bunk, searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Laravik in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse
And
are out
considering
there.
there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tanakh take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Loravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Loravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
The meeting you
Alrighty, well,
witnessed.
let's go check it out.
Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Alright, let's go take a look.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
The embassy.
He's giving me bad. Not again. Or did you know? Ho there! Took you long enough.
A little laggy here and there. Terrible.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's as good a place to start as any.
So,
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. Hitting that at the right moment could help.
so where am I supposed to go? Don't really want to have to fight these machines right now. So am I supposed to... Okay, examine, sure.
Faint tracks, leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus.
Let's do that.
Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. And are becoming hunted. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. Should be easy to follow
that's
the
cool.
trail up ahead now.
Game feels a little laggy though, sadly. But we'll run with it for now. Is there a trail somewhere? I'm confused. I guess we go this way, yeah.
A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the bullet trail with my focus. Looks like we're headed for that bridge. So let's set up a lookout down here. Bandages.
Already?
Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to?
Let's go find them.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury,
go
I'll bet he's on
find
his
him.
last legs.
Is this a recent thing that just happened? I guess he wasn't put to death yet.
This pigment would work well on armor. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Wide open. Wide open. Let's hit it.
I say we kill the one. Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
So there are people here.
We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Caesar will die. And I will enjoy watching it happen.
Enjoy the quiet while it lasted.
He done for. Oh, he done for.
Did you see that too?
You're gone.
Pin her down!
Oh, you sees me.
The Outlander's here! Go! Ready to die? Keep that fire going! No way!
I'm not giving up. That. And I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
Alrighty, that was pretty good. Yes. Grab all this.
I found her! Hope that hurt! Get back!
Ouch,
Now!
that must hurt.
Come!
Yeah.
That takes care of
A
that.
large health potion
Sounds like there's
recipe.
more clips beyond the Daunt. If this alive is the only link to them, he
Woo!
might have a focus. It could tell me where they are.
I have to go check his focus. Search the hideout for the.
I'm
Think
guessing
search
that's where
for
it
this.
is. Blood trail must have been his. I was right. Ryad has a focus.
How did he die?
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
Yeah.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Alrighty, check that off.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong. Should hit that canister with the Bridgewater now.
Chain reaction. Oh, with this? So if I hit that. Okay, and just get out of this. I need an ice arrow, which I don't have. Nice. Maybe that's why these things are so hard to kill. I make it hard on myself by not having the train reaction stuff. Nice. they just looking at me over here? They just, like, did not care. They should be able to. Are they actually that close? Okay, if I'm here, it should go away. Apparently there's a danger sign. Alrighty, I don't see any danger. I mean, as long as I've seen this point, I think I'm okay to just keep going back. Although I could have fast traveled. I think this is false, but okay. If I go to my inventory. I use this. Can I use it from here? Oh, I have to use it like this. Here. And then we're gonna go. Can I go here? No, this. Traveling. Still won't let me quick save.
Come on then! No one's up for a game. I got all my machine pieces accounted for. We can play another time.
He's giving me a bad time. Or did you miss that part?
No, I saw. You're right. I'll have it back. Whoa!
Alright, let's go
Where's Erend?
save this guy.
Looks like he's had a few.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barrenlight. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barrenlight weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Alrighty, I did that. Got some more skill points. Let's go. It's way over there. I don't need to be doing that yet. Alrighty, well, got 4 more points. What do we want? Maybe something to gain valor when hit by enemies. I gain valor? It's always nice. This is also always nice. Here, just a little bit stronger there. Okay.
Oh, hi! I'll come find you later.
we gotta wait for
Lighten
the
up,
silly
partner.
ad.
You
I
got
need
a
to make
thick
this
wall of
stuff
stone
manual,
between
gosh
you and
dang.
the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
Did anyone ever tell you that you resemble the Savior? Too short, though.
Alright, we're back.
Why the long face, my boss?
Chat, you ready?
Wish you were heading out there?
Here we go.
Are you in
It's time
charge
for the
around here?
embassy.
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
What's that smile that guy's doing?
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Alrighty, guys,
Says
here we
Commander
go.
Nozar, then.
Let's see how this
He's the
turns
one
out.
keeping the gates shut. I'll
Oh,
convince him to
well.
open them for me.
I gotta get it open
I'll
first.
take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Oh, man.
This way.
There's a lot of
Alright,
activity
follow him.
going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor. We still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled.
I thought there was a way for me to walk as well, but I forget.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Okay, get out.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks through the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, I've done everything. So I just go. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, it's my mission checkpoint.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
I think I have to go. If I don't go, I just have to tell him I'm gonna go.
Depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl.
Here's Varl.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the government with herself. The gate is sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl. Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
Orders are
The usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Who is this, Varl?
Arrest her!
He's like a friend from the Nora. He's just a warrior as well. His mom is the chieftain. Or the warrior chief.
You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
Yeah, that's a good call actually.
Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Oh boy, here we go, guys. Time for the embassy, man. Yeah, she done gone left him. They were supposed to like go together, but she snuck out at night and just left.
About the Tanakh. We need their permission to go west.
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
So we need permission, but we're gonna go find out why they haven't put their 3rd banner up.
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
Alright, a little laggy. No, we're good, we're good. But friends? Oh, yikes. Yeah. Aloy just likes to do stuff on her own. Yeah, here we go.
That is the
Maybe
line
look
between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted.
Oh my gosh.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold!
They're pretty scary.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed
This
Nora.
face paint thing, man. Come
You
on.
must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message
Yeah.
for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Let's see.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Sure.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
Keep it
So when
going.
you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this right.
But they all speak
called
the same
Kurut,
language.
thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
Okay.
You said the Kurut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
Okay.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to
So
a
he's
kind
a straight
of
up
protective
marshal?
spirit from the ancient past. In
Do
practice,
these face paint things,
marshals
man.
are
What is
Hekarro's
going on?
roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and
I swear if
served as
I ever
honor
get face
demanded,
painted, this does it.
but many
I'm
Tenakth
bad.
still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it.
The face paint is cool.
The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
Holy crap, we're still going?
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future.
These Tenakth are pretty dang
Who
strong.
knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Holy crap.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do.
Alrighty,
I've never
tattoos
seen
then that
markings
keep
like those on a
flickering.
Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
That's not cool.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
Well,
You
alright.
asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost
Don't
ended
cross the
in
line,
Meridian.
please.
That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
And they're glitching too. Holy.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
Dang, dude. Why on
the
the base?
commander?
That's gotta be you.
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja. But enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Stay put for a sec. Oh boy, here we go.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, Marshal!
Frick.
You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, frick. She's crazy. Yeah, look at that machete, or that, wood saw, or whatever it's called. Dang, dog. They walking up. They walking up. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Silence.
Come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Light them up, frick dog. Frick dog!
Get to cover!
Get down! No! No! Little laggy. Little laggy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. 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 Dang, dog. She cares. She doesn't like the card. Well, that makes sense. My bad. She's killing her own people. Oh no.
I'm not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Uh-oh. Yep. I think he's done. Yep, he's done for.
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Uh-oh. Yeah, that'll... was that him? Was that Bashav? That'll do it. They're done for. They're all done for. Every last one of them.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Oh boy, here we are.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Ooh.
Here they come!
Can I hit him? Get over here, you little... You're done for. Heavy attack. You're done for. You're done for. Heavy attack. Oh, I'm hurt. Healing. Okay, you're done for.
Do you need ammo? I'm on this one. Hey, hold that armor! There, Honor. Stay with me, Aloy. We got this.
All right, next step. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Ouch.
Just you and me now, bro.
Dang, okay. Get up, please. No, don't do that. Okay, do this. Okay. Heavy attack him. Put him down. Just put an arrow right here. Do a crit as well. Dodge this blowing up. I got hit by it. Never mind. Crit again. He's done, but I got hit by the other one. Sure.
I can't with my stamina this low.
Here it comes! Bring it! Now they're...
Alright, it's been brought. You done for. Next stage.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Bring it on, then.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Yep. Oh dang, he's like no machine. Oh.
You're next, girl.
Here we
Never
go.
seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Wrong thing, wrong thing.
I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield. I can keep going. The break its guard. Gotta take down that shield. There, now's my chance. Give it up. My shield.
My guy, you've got no
Gotta break through its block.
clothes on anymore.
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Thank goodness that was dope.
You're not stopping me.
He's still not dead? Holy crap. There we go. Oh! Got him. Yeah, get yourself down here. Yeah, get yourself down here.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the
Gosh
Marshals!
dang.
Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru.
She's actually a cool villain. This is true. So she's not from a faction, she's broken off of Hikaru, which is the faction that Bashav was a part of.
You gonna make it?
She's exiled because she doesn't want peace with the Karja, but they are trying to have peace. So she's like her own rogue Teknoth group who Silence allows to ride machines, it seems like.
For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to
He's
the
like,
fort.
frick yeah, he's hurt. He can't come along. Yeah, let's just say this is not good. He's dead. Oh my gosh.
I got you.
Yeah, I know. That was intense. Dang, they can...
It's salvage time, boys.
Was one person carrying that? I need to get my loot.
can take a hit, I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Holy, there's a lot. Gosh dang, okay, well.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regalla? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
True.
It's too bad about Nozar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
About Vashav.
Yeah, about Vashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do.
Yeah, there was.
He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
Dang.
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Vashav called Regalla a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Holy, okay.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then the Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regalla and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Alrighty.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Well, alright. I got 1 skill point for that. What's it say?
Find some of my stash later.
Fine. They like keep resets. Shieldwing is an energy-based glider, repurposed for machine technology. Tap that to hold and deploy to guide left control to stop gliding.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like a must.
Yep.
The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Whew, that'll keep me awake.
Alrighty, now we get to explore No Man's Land, or the Forbidden West. We made it.
It worked! Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
I can glide.
Brother Darwin would be interested in this.
Okay, here, please. What's this?
Way to get rid of this.
Oh yeah. Can I not fly?
Oh, I hate stepping through this stuff. Light's taking over the land out here, too. This must be the salvagers I met in Barrenlight. Looks like something's going on.
Hope Laren knows what he's doing. Like rusted buckets of... If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barrenlight is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
Nice.
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge. You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers.
Oh boy.
The plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the Forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Alrighty. Let's save. Sure. What is this? Okay.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
That's seriously miss. Okay. So if I want to read that contract, oh, one's like right near here. Okay, so he's the fulfill. Okay, find other salvage. Fulfill Laren's contracts. Find other salvage camps. So I know that's showing on the map, but where isn't I supposed to find shellhawkers?
Oh, here we go.
Oh. Stupid light. This is Deathbringer. Oh, what's going on over here? Holy crap.
Tenok rebels. They're trying to counter those Oseram.
Get out of here, Tenok rebels. Critical strike. Alrighty.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like
Yes,
No
you
Man's
could.
Land was safe to begin with.
Yes, you could say
But
that.
I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tenakth in neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Alrighty, help them out.
I can turn this around.
Fight down here. on. Ooh. Ouch. Now there's this thing too? Dude, I electroshock. Overriding it all of a sudden now? Okay. Fight for me. Ouch. What? Crap. Oh, that was interesting. It's very tough switching between arrows.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Yeah, where do I want to go? This is the contract. Rebel camp. There's the tall neck. I have to read it though, right? Or I don't know where to go. So it didn't save me helping them, question mark? Really?
Tanakh rebels. They're trying to corner those Oseram.
Whoa, I just got cutscene. Do they have a gas canister? What the heck? Okay. Oh, wait, I have to talk to them.
If it are you, we've been. I was, after. See,
You.
It's but and now.
Yeah, we already talked.
But the can't get first. Should probably. It's a. Thank.
Not that we needed the help, but thanks anyway.
Okay. Yeah, let's go this place.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside. Okay.
Could explore
let's see what we
here,
can
but I don't
find
really
around here.
want to. I want to find a settlement and build is what I want. Envoy ambush? What is that? Go to passage. Go to the passage designated in the contract. Is there a way for me to... get this contract? Oh boy. Oh boy, these birds are crazy.
Sounds good to have extra.
Nice. Oh, they scan and they call out? Come on. Fire. Who else now? Whoa. That was some good damage, I guess. Ouch! They hit each other. I feel like that didn't. Oh boy! Yikes!
Not giving up.
Alrighty, we're gonna call it there for tonight. Those birds are strong. I need something to catch them. But yeah, we'll call it there for tonight. Good session. We made it past the embassy. Made it further into the Forbidden West. We've got a little bit more to do. Let's just say that. Yeah, we got a little bit more to do. Let's just say that. Goodness.